Hey guys, Stephanie here. Being super lazy, so please forgive. Just want to kind of talk about what happened tonight. We were in Arundel Mills, just looking around. My daughter is looking for outfits for CIAA in a couple of weeks. And she left her Michael Kors bag that I gave her this past Christmas, in a dressing room. When we realized that she had, we went back, and of course, it was gone. And at first, my stomach just dropped out because, first of all, I'm not a big fan of Michael Kors. I'm just not feeling him. So I didn't really want to get this bag anyway, but it was Christmas. Me and her have been getting along really well this past year. It's been a good year, and that's all she asked for, so I got it. Now, here's where maturity, this is my reflection as a 43-year-old woman versus the 21-year-old that was tripping. I'm like, look, material things can be replaced. Just call the banks, cut the cards off. The bag can be replaced. Not by me. But the bag is replaceable. You know, there's so much more going on in life than this bag. You know, try to figure out the lesson in this and move on, because there are worse things going on in your life than this bag and being out of money for a couple of days because you don't have your bank cards. It's really just that simple. And in my mind, I was like, gosh, how much I have mellowed over the years, because I be tripping. Now, mind you, if some broad had walked by us and had that damn bag on her shoulder or in a bag and I peeped it, wouldn't she have gotten a North Carolina beat down in that mall? But no, that's not the case. You have to learn the lesson. And the things that happen, you control, even when things are fucked up and a mess. And things that I've told her and myself over the last year or so, you really control your emotions, and you have control over your emotions. You have control over your happiness. You have control over your sadness. It's a choice. It's just that simple. And then I think it's got to be a learning process, because as a Gemini, I get so hot and cold quickly that, I had to learn it, because it's like, why are you going to trip over something you really cannot control? And what could we do? It was a mess. It was messed up. Yes. Did someone have a very nice Michael Kors bag? Yeah. Especially this is Valentine's weekend. Somebody lucked up. It's unfortunate that they weren't honest and just turned the damn thing in, because it was in the dressing room. I mean, really. You knew it wasn't yours. Why didn't you just turn it in? But hey, some hood booger got it, so okay. Because Becky would have probably turned it in, but Shaquisha didn't. It's okay. I hope she enjoys it. I'm not even going to overthink the money that I lost in this bag, because, what can I do? Don't know. I'm not even going to overthink it. And that's what I kind of conveyed to Leah. Like, hey, you're going to stress yourself out over something you really have no control over right now. So, what you going to do? And you know what we did once we, figured out what we're going to do, got a ride, because of course we rode to the mall with her. So someone had to bring me my truck so we could get home. And it's okay. You know, God always has a plan. So why trip over what you cannot control? Get the lesson out of it. She just needs to slow down and think about what she's doing and her surroundings. That's it. Whoever got it, God bless them. You know, you reap what you sow. So, you know, that little, whatever it was, I don't even remember. I'm not even going to try to remember what I put into that damn bag. But they'll lose so much more. And when they do, I hope they think about it. I hope God brings it to their remembrance. But, you know, it is what it is. You can't control it. And I thought I would just share that with you guys today as I'm sitting here being lazy because it's late. So, yeah, the lesson, slow down, take your time. You know, why? Take your time. And that's all she had to do. And don't trip over what you cannot control. Because life still goes on. Things really could be worse. They really could. There's somebody fighting for their life and we tripping over a Michael Kors bag. Psh, Michael Kors ain't thinking about us. But somebody's fighting for their life. Somebody's wondering how they're going to pay their light bill. And we tripping over a Michael Kors bag? Come on, there's bigger fish to fry. Come on. Bigger issues. Alrighty, guys. I thought I would just share that with you. Don't trip over what you can't control. Life's too short. Alright. Have a blessed one.